Ladies and gents, it's happening. We finally have our first confirmed details about GTA 6. I know, crazy, but sit down, be humble, and hold on to something. The details obviously don't come from Rockstar themselves, who are still in silent mode about GTA 6. But this comes from the next best source, Jason Schreier of Bloomberg, who is the most reliable source in the gaming industry. Schreier wrote a huge report on Rockstar Games, based on interviews with 20 employees who either still work at Rockstar or who left very recently. So what he says here seems to be almost 100% legit. In the report, Schreier confirmed a bunch of previous leaks. One of the biggest is about the playable characters in GTA 6. It's now confirmed that we will play with two protagonists, a man and a Latina woman. That means that one of the oldest rumours about the game actually was true, and we're finally going to get the first female protagonist in a GTA game. We didn't get more details on the characters though, except that their story is based on the classic crime couple Bonnie and Clyde. But one detail we already kinda guessed about the setting also happens to be true. GTA 6 will return to Vice City. As Jason writes, a fictionalized version of Miami and its surrounding areas. Yep, I know, very specific. What these surrounding areas might be are not yet clear. We strongly suspect either a version of Cuba or Puerto Rico. Cuba is so close that you could swim to Miami, so that makes a lot of sense. But Puerto Rico, being technically part of the US, has less security restrictions. That's why in real life, this is the destination through which most drugs are smuggled. So there's a strong case for either. The world of GTA 6 is going to be huge, while the game is also supposed to get continuous updates, adding new missions and cities in the future. After the all-consuming beast that is GTA Online, it's really good to see them planning to make story DLC. Unfortunately though, we didn't get any other details on the setting, so we don't yet know whether the game will take place in the past or have a more modern setting. Of course, most times that we've seen Vice City, or Miami to be precise, in these kind of drugs, films and games, it's normally set in the 70s or 80s. That's why we personally would really actually think a more modern setting would be more refreshing. The last thing that we have from Bloomberg is about the tone of the game. So you probably all saw recently when Rockstar co-founder Jamie King said that the game won't be as edgy as previous titles. And this was also confirmed in the Schreier report. Now before you go full rage mode, let me remind you of Red Dead 2 and how good the writing and story in that game were. It was more serious than Mr. Black, but also had more than enough wackiness and good comedy to balance it out. We expect GTA 6 to go in a similar direction. Talking about Red Dead 2, do you remember the chapter system and how it created stronger story moments than in previous Rockstar games? This hasn't been confirmed yet, but one leak suggested that GTA 6 could have a similar chapter story. We personally would be all for it. We also know that Rockstar has been hard at work in further improving their already incredible technology. During a presentation, Rockstar promised huge improvements in AI behaviour for their future games. Major improvements in animation technology have also been revealed. So get ready for GTA 6 on a brand new engine, and it's going to melt your PS5 and your brain. And that's all folks. We'll keep you updated as we find out more about GTA 6, but until then, we've got a ton of content on this game, so check out our other videos on early game. Peace out.